Hello, this is John Occhi with the Excellence in Real Estate team and Keller Williams. And for this special video report, this is part 4 of a 4-part segment on how to choose the best loan, or how much loan do I actually qualify for, is more specifically. And what we're talking about in this 4th segment is closing costs. We've already talked about pre-qualifying and pre-approval. We've talked about qualifying for the mortgage, and we've talked about the down payment. And now we're going to talk about that last little dreaded topic of closing costs. Now, closing costs, there's really 2 parts to the equation. There's closing costs with the lender, and there's closing costs with the real estate transaction. Now, the lender is typically going to charge well, it depends on your credit, 1, 2, 3, it could be as high as 6 points. A point is a percentage of the loan. So a 3-point loan on $100,000, that's a $3,000 cost. Now, typically that's an expense that gets rolled right into the loan itself and doesn't have to be paid in advance. Although some loans, depending on your particular circumstances, they do have to go ahead and resolve that and get that taken care of right now. Okay. Now, the other type of closing costs is to do with the real estate transaction, and as the buyer, you're typically going to have your share of closing costs, and you can figure pretty much about 3% of the purchase price of the home that you're buying. Now, it's a highball figure, and I want to be fair with you, and sometimes you can have the seller as a part of your negotiation. If you have a good realtor, like myself, I'm raising my hand here, I'm ready for the job, but if you have a good realtor, it can negotiate that the seller will pay some of the closing fees and get that rolled right into the offer, which is a great deal. But you've got title fees, you've got escrow fees, you've got inspection fees. There's a number of different fees that you're going to be paying, and you have to plan for that. And if you think from the very beginning it's going to cost you 3% of the purchase price going up front, and that's typically cash, although there are some good loan programs out there that will cover your closing costs as well if you cannot get them negotiated into the purchase price. But in today's market, where houses are sitting on the market a little bit longer than they have for a few years, there's more houses than there are buyers right now. The inventory's gone from about a 30-40 day supply to about a 90 to 100 day supply of houses on the market today. Then by all means, negotiate. Remember, when you're negotiating, no doesn't mean it's the end of the road. No means, okay, they didn't take that, maybe they're going to come back with a little bit better offer, and there's some mutual meeting ground. So anyway, closing costs are important. There are a number of different issues that we talk about here, and I hope that you can understand this, and if you have any questions, that I've been able to stimulate your thought process so that you have been able to learn and grow from this experience and realize that buying real estate is not a spectator sport. It's not like you can say, okay, I want this one, write the check, sit back, wait 30 days, and move in. You're going to be very much involved, and that's why it's important that you have a realtor that you can work with, someone who knows what's going on, someone who has some experience and can help you get through the different situations. And that's why I also recommend that you work with a lender that your realtor has a working relationship with. In this particular case, my name is John Occhi. I'm a realtor with the Excellence in Real Estate team at Keller Williams, and I highly recommend my good friend Rory Wilson at the lending team. Rory can be reached at 909-437-4647. Me, I'm available at 951-443-6259 if you have any questions at all. So please go ahead and jot those numbers down. Rory again is 437-4647 in the 909 area code. I'm 951-443-6259. Or send me an email to thehouseseller@gmail.com. Until next time, this is John Occhi wishing you and yours all the best. Make every day a great day, because every day is so precious. All right, thank you again, and God bless.